If I gave you 30 seconds, I know you could come up with 5 different ways that you have been hurt or wronged, right? You could probably tell me details. You could probably tell me all of the things that led up to that. You can tell me a lot about being hurt and being wronged. Y'all, 2020 just got started. And I have heard so many times already this year that people are being hurt and wronged. They're frustrated. They're overwhelmed. They're confused. They don't know where to go. Okay? I don't have all the answers, but if you keep listening, I might have a few. And that's where you get started, right? You just start with one thing and you grow from there. I want to put this message together and I want to encourage you to, instead of just going through it, grow through it. Y'all, in this last year and a half, for me, I have had to grow through a handful of things and they sucked. They hurt. It was frustrating. It was overwhelmed. There were times when I felt totally alone. And you know what? Even in those moments when I felt totally alone, people were trying to help me. Does that resonate with you at all? Do you know how that feels? If you know how that feels, put it in the comments, okay? Give me some hearts in the comments and let me know that you know what it's like to have someone standing right there with you, trying to help you grow through something, and you're so overwhelmed that you can't. Like, you can't even let them in. They're telling you positive things. They're trying to encourage you. They're trying to love you, and you can't even let it sink in because you can't believe it about yourself. Maybe you don't have people who are encouraging you. Maybe you have the opposite, or maybe you are feeling totally alone and you don't know who to go to. Okay? It doesn't matter what camp you're in. I'm going to tell you right now, you can start by being there for yourself. That's the hardest thing. It's the hardest thing, to believe in yourself and love yourself and work on yourself. It sucks. It's hard, and it's worth it. Okay? So, here's one of the things that I want to encourage you to do. I want to encourage you to find encouragement, okay? Maybe that's with a community. If you want a group of ladies that love you and cheer you on, reach out to me. I've got the hookup. If you're a guy, I can still get you in, but it might not be the best fit for you. If you're a girl, it might not be the best fit for you, and that matters, okay? Find something that's a good fit for you. And in the meantime, speak love to yourself. Speak hope to yourself. What you say out loud, what you say in your head, are seeds that are being planted in your soul. Is that cheesy? Yeah. Is it true? Yes. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying. What you say to yourself matters. When you tell yourself, oh gosh, I'm not good at anything. I'm overwhelmed. I'm so frustrated. Life is hard. When you tell yourself those things, when you say, I'm not beautiful, I wish I was like so-and-so, I wish I could do this or that. When you tell yourself those things, you are planting seeds. It's time to pull the weeds out of your life garden, yo, okay? Time to pull some weeds. Do some work. And how do you do it? You just do it with one weed at a time, okay? Start speaking love to yourself. When you can't speak love to yourself because you don't even know how to get started, because you've been talking trash to yourself for so dang long, find somebody else to do it for you. If you don't have someone in your life to do it for you that you feel is going to be able to resonate with you, that you're going to feel like you can actually listen to, then turn to the internet, my friend. YouTube has so many videos that are going to speak life into you. Just go to YouTube and write motivational speech, encouragement, something, okay? Hope, something. Take a step, love yourself, and invest in yourself, okay? I would need to say this before I sign off. I don't want this video to be a long, drawn-out thing that when you say too much of something, it gets it watered down. I want this to be short and sweet. I want it to be a big punch to your gut in a very good way. How do you say that better? I'm not really sure. But I want this to be good for you. I want it to be impacting, okay? So love yourself and invest in yourself. Start to plant seeds in your life every day. Just watch a 10-minute motivational thing and do that, okay? Listen and let it sink in. When you add nourishing water to your life garden every single day, the first 10 days, you're not going to see anything. The first 15, 20 days, you might not see anything. But I'm telling you what, the roots of the seeds that you planted are being watered. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself, okay? You are amazing. If you just heard that and you thought to yourself, no, I'm not. This girl's full of crap. Tell yourself right now, you deserve to feel amazing. Sometimes it's hard to hear you are amazing. But you can start with small things like, I want to feel that someday. Open the door a little bit to yourself. Give yourself some hope. Give yourself some room to move, okay? You are amazing. You are worthy of love. It doesn't matter the love that you've experienced in the past, okay? It doesn't matter what you have had in the past. You get to choose how people love you, and that includes you. You need to love you too. Set the mark. Tell people, this is how I'm going to be loved from now on. If you don't respect me, it's an issue. I love you enough to talk about it, or I need to cut you off because you're so toxic, okay? You are loved. You are worthy of love, and if people aren't loving you right, they need to grow as a person. That doesn't make them bad. They need to grow, okay? If you're working on your garden and you need to grow as a person, that's where you're at. It's okay to be there. You're going to have a big tree one day in your life garden to offer shade to other people who are so tired from being in the heat and being burned. Okay? They're tired. One day you'll have a tree if you water it. Love yourself. Okay? You're amazing. You're worthy of love. And the last thing I want to say in this super long video, it was going to be 3 minutes. The last thing that I want to say is when someone does you wrong, the best thing that you can do is, without words, show them how to do right. It feels so backwards. When someone smacks you in the face, don't you want to cock your elbow back and show them what's up? That you're not going to back down? That you're not somebody who's going to be pushed around? I know how it feels because you want to feel powerful. But I'm going to tell you right now that the ripple effect of the negativity that they have poured into their life garden, and that the people have come around and poured into their life garden, a negative ripple effect, and a negative ripple effect creates a tsunami of negative. It does not cancel out. Okay? Show them what it is. And sometimes that just means loving yourself and growing as a person and showing them it's okay to grow. You don't have to be who you once were. You don't have to be what somebody told you that you were. You get to say. All right? Okay. I feel like that's enough. I don't really know what else to tell you, but I want to tell you that you deserve to be loved. If you don't feel that way, let's get you there because you deserve it. This world is better with you in it. If you ever feel so overwhelmed by life that you feel like it would be better to not even be here, do not give up in this moment. Tell yourself right now, I want to feel valuable. And I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to find a community that loves me. There's a lot of different ways to go about it, y'all. Get some counseling. Go to church. And I'm going to tell you right now, going to church and going to other people, they are broken too. Okay? We're all broken. So we have to be compassionate and we have to be ready for that. But just find something. Find something that's working for you. Okay? Don't give up on yourself. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.